groovy.
Hey everybody, Jim here, today to give you, I guess, a little bit of a tour of the neighborhood that I live in, and also my apartment, because a number of people had said they wanted to see a game room tour, which my apartment is essentially just one room, so it's not much of a game room, so I thought that would be a little underwhelming. So I thought instead do kind of like a little slice of life kind of thing, so you could have a look at my neighborhood and the surrounding area and the apartment I live in and all that kind of stuff. It's a little bit of an inside look at what it's like living out here. The neighborhood that I live in is called Ogikubo. It's in Tokyo. It's about a 10-minute train ride from my station to Shinjuku Station. So it's very close to the kind of like big, busy commercial districts, what everybody thinks of when they think of Tokyo, but it's, well, as you can see, it's kind of a more suburban area. Doesn't look anything at all like, Shinjuku or something. It's not these towering skyscrapers and bright neon lights and tons of people everywhere. It's a lot more quiet, clean, safe. So I do like this neighborhood very much. I will say that location, if you're planning to come stay in Japan for a while, has a big influence on your rent, like pretty much everywhere else. So prior to here, I was living in an area called Odawara, which is actually about an hour and a half away from Shinjuku, where I was going to school at the time. So it was a lot of travel, and can get a little expensive over time. So the apartment there was bigger and it was cheaper, but also I just really hated, being on the train for hours and hours a day just to go to school. So opting to move out here was kind of a sacrifice, because the apartment is much smaller and it is more expensive. But on the other hand, I'm much closer to where I need to be, and that makes me happy. I don't have to spend all of my time either in my apartment or traveling to and from somewhere. It's a nice day. Anyway, the neighborhood itself, you can look around and see it's pretty nice. Nice houses, some other apartment buildings, some nice gardens out here as well. When I came out here with an ex-girlfriend, she actually thought that this was kind of like a more upscale neighborhood than the one we had been living in before. I guess that's true. There are definitely some nice houses out here and some small businesses, veterinary clinic I passed earlier, and a plant store, things like that. Yeah, I will say it's a nice, clean, safe neighborhood. Lots of families, as you can see, lots of people, with kids or old folks or whatever. But it's all right, I like it a lot. And people here are pretty cool. Some nice neighbors. Everyone has a dog. Everyone except me. That's how you know these people all live in houses and not in apartments, because I'm not allowed to have animals in my apartment, unfortunately. A little park here for the kids. Yeah, no pets allowed in my building, unfortunately, because I would love to have me a dog. kind of a dog person, but I don't get to have one, so I just have to admire everybody else's dogs. It's a nice day today too. Good day to do this. Really awesome weather. Yeah, some of the, like, you can see some nice gardens here. Actually, the place across the street from my apartment has a really nice one. So, it's a little more crowded out here today than, it's like midday right now, but it's Saturday, so lots and lots of people out on bikes today apparently. Maybe there's something going on that I'm not aware of. Baseball team. Okay, I guess they're all on their way to a baseball game. Like I said, nice gardens in this neighborhood. This place across the street is especially cool. Very well kept, kind of old school Japanese style. I really like that. Stray cat. Kitty! I'll let the stray cat come and stay at my house if he wants to. I promise I won't tell the landlord. Anyway, here, the building next to mine is getting some work done to it. It smells like they're painting it. But this is my building, right here. And I live up on the second floor. Corner apartment, because it's the most quiet. These steps are kind of steep though. It's actually kind of dangerous coming home drunk at night. You don't want to go too fast up these. We can have a look down. Like I said, really nice garden across the street. Yeah, old guy that lives there is usually out in his yard working on something. Anyway, let's go have a look at my tiny little Tokyo-sized apartment, which I think is basically like Vincent's apartment from Catherine, if anyone's ever played that game. Anyway, let's get in. Pop your shoes off. And there's actually a little shoe closet in here that I never use because I don't have very many shoes. A very small kitchen area right next to my entrance here. Some dirty dishes there. I was doing a little cooking earlier. Anyway, and the bathroom, which is like a little inconvenient for me. It's like an all-in-one thing. Everything is located right here. It's kind of like in a hotel, a Japanese hotel. And the real issue here is this. This like little outcropping. For shorter people, I guess that's not much of an issue, but I'm 6'1", so I bang my head on that quite a lot. Pretty much every time I take a shower. Anyway, open the door into the actual apartment itself, which is a little bit in disarray right now. So this is my apartment I actually live in. And like I said, it is a room. Let me do a quick like 360. Not much to it, as you can see, just 4 walls. Anyway, it actually came furnished with a bed. I just had to put mattress and other things there. Bunch of junk in the corner, books for school and everything like that. Also came with this fridge and microwave. And I have a bad habit of putting stuff on, a lot of stuff on top of the microwave, like receipts and loose change and things like that. Over here, it also came with this tiny little TV and like a nightstand or whatever it is, which I need to replace very soon. And as you can see, there's like not much room for all of my game consoles. I pretty much just had to put them all on the floor. But I got my PC Engine and Neo Geo and Xbox and Dreamcast and Mega Drive and Saturn and Famicom and Super Famicom under the table there. And then here my laptop and microphone. That's what I do everything with. All of my videos are made with those 2 pieces of equipment and an Elgato video capture device. And that's the kind of tech that goes into my videos. Shut the door here. Got a closet, which pretty normal size closet, not huge. I see some other people have really huge closets in their apartments. I don't really, but that's fine because I don't have a very big wardrobe either. On this side of the room, here's the game room tour, everybody. This is it. All of it right here. Got my PC Engine stuff pretty much all right over here, all my PC Engine games. A few figures up here, some Game Center CX DVDs and other miscellaneous things. Up here got a Wonder Swan and some DS, and then like all of my Super Famicom boxed games and Famicom boxed games and GameCube games, and we got some Saturn, Neo Geo, Xbox 360 box sets up here. PS1, bunch of Dreamcast and Saturn, Neo Geo CD, more Dreamcast and PlayStation, a bunch of Mega Drive games, PS2, Xbox 360, and then a box next to that with more Mega Drive games and a bunch of loose Famicom carts because I kind of ran out of room for things, which brings up here. There's actually a loft in here, which is convenient. I just use it to store stuff, so there's like some empty boxes and there's like towels up there and some more Super Famicom games. If anyone comes to visit, I will the ladder. I just move the ladder over here and hang some hats from it. But I can clear that stuff out from under there and maybe put like another little mattress and some pillows and blankets if anyone wants to come crash here, or lay some stuff out on the floor if they're not too tall. And that's about it. We can go outside my balcony here. Just locked like that. And this is where my recycling is out here, and also the washing machine is out here on the balcony, and this is what can be seen from my balcony, so not that much, but yes, recycling. I think plastic bottles and cans are taken once a week, and burnable garbage is taken twice a week. So that's pretty much it. This is my little apartment, and yes, for just for reference, this is about $700 a month. Again, not because of the size, but because of location mostly. I will say that I got this apartment through a company called Leo Palace, which was recommended to me by some of the faculty at the school I was going to in Shinjuku because I was complaining about the commute. They recommended this company to me. They're actually really excellent. They specialize in providing apartments to foreigners coming to live and work in Japan. So they have buildings in lots of different locations for lots of different prices, and they offer counseling and paperwork and everything in English if you need it. So it's actually very convenient for me, and this is what I ended up with. So for a single man, yeah, you can do worse, especially in Tokyo. There are some apartments that I looked at that didn't even have bathrooms. You just have to use the public bathhouses. Anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed having a look at my neighborhood and at my little apartment here. Hopefully this is serves as a reference for anyone that wants to come and stay in Tokyo. This is the kind of place you can expect to get for about $700 a month if you want to stay in or very near the city. So thank you everybody for watching. Hope this provided some nice insight into where I live and how I live. And so thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. Do please come back next time. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Take care, good people. Goodbye.